everybody, welcome back to the Robert Cheeke Show. I'm your host, Robert Cheeke, where your personal best happens every day. So, totally pumped. Talked about the book for the first time publicly. I know I've mentioned it a little bit casually in a couple of interviews, either in text or voice, live interviews on camera, like I did with Kevin Gianni, like so briefly. But I'm super pumped. So people are asking, what does it feel like to finally talk about it? Some people have known about my writing for like a year and a half now, or 2 years, or have known about this specific book, the Vegan Bodybuilding and Fitness book, The Complete Guide to Building Your Body on a Plant-Based Diet. Some people have known about this book, since I started it. And how does it feel to talk about it? Like this, I love pumping my fist. I love pounding my chest. I wish I had someone I could chest bump or, run up and shoulder bump. Or hopefully get a chance to do that with one of my friends. That's what it's all about, There was nothing I enjoy more than working hard and going after it, putting everything on the line and going all the way. And just giving everything I have to something where I have nothing left to give. Where I can work 15 hours writing until I just pass out because I just can't anymore. I sit in my bed actually and write with a keyboard, laptop on my lap. A lot of the times I just sit in bed and I work at it and I work at it and I work at it. And as soon as I can't type anymore or think anymore, then I just fall over and go to sleep. But I have so much fun doing it. There's nothing that I get more fulfillment from and enjoyment from than writing. And just the best times of my life have come working on this project and other literary projects that I've been involved in over the last decade. And so yeah, that's what it's like. It's like I get up and, as soon after I filmed the first video, I was like, yes, we talked about it. We talked about it, we made it public. The book goes to print right away and it's going to be out in December, between December 1st and 15th, somewhere in that period. And it's just a really fun and exciting time. And I'm back in the gym now. I'm hitting it every single day. One of the reasons I took a break from the gym, people ask, why have you not in the gym? Because of this. Because this took a lot of time. This took everything that I had. This took everything that I had from me. And I made it as good as I possibly can. In fact, why don't I read some of the chapters right now? They're on the back of this postcard. But just so you know what to look forward to, of course the info is on the website. But if you're watching now and you're getting excited about it and you want to know what's in there, here it is. We've got the introduction, why vegan, beginning bodybuilding, how to get started in bodybuilding and achieve results, how to create a successful nutrition program, how to create a successful training program, the most important lessons to be learned and followed in bodybuilding, where to get your protein, choosing the exercises that yield the best results, turning your bodybuilding success into a form of activism and outreach, how to market yourself to get sponsored, supplementation, what to take and why, turning your passion into a career, huge on that. List of vegan equipment, products, services, and supplies for bodybuilders. The best of vegan living in North America, top cities and restaurants. Testimonials from those who've been inspired by vegan bodybuilding and fitness, and final thoughts from the author, and a lot of great things people are saying about it, some quotes along that side. But the idea is, it's finally here, and how does it feel to talk about it? How does it feel to even let my family know, my friends know? What have I been doing all this time? I had to stay focused. I had to have that intense focus and drive on this project to make it the best that I possibly could. I didn't want any outside distractions or any outside expectations of people checking in on me. I just needed to do my thing. So it feels like this. Like I said, pounding my chest, pumping my fist, excited, and I'm back in action, making it happen. So thank you so much for the support. I really, really appreciate it. And please check out the website, veganbodybuildingbook.com. And thanks so much for all the feedback so far. It's been only a few hours since I've announced it, but I'm super pumped. And this has been the Robert Cheeke Show, where your personal best happens every day. Thank you for watching, and have an outstanding day. Get out there and hammer it and nail it till you get it.